Hi guys. So the next technique I would like to show is one of my favorite techniques, and I like to use it to bring me to the present moment, especially when I'm out in nature. It's a wonderful way just to really drop out of the pace and chaoticness of the head and just drop back into the stillness of the body and the senses. I think too often when we're caught in our head, we sort of drown out the senses, what we feel, what we can hear, what we can sense. So this is a wonderful way to use breath to sort of transition into these deeper states of awareness. What we're going to do is we're going to use an active technique followed by a passive technique, or an active phase followed by a passive phase. And we're sort of using this modulation of the nervous system to help us drop into the body and drop into what we can sense rather than what we think. So we're going to take 5 breaths. These are going to be really big, conscious, active breaths where we're really breathing at our full capacity with all our awareness. After that 5 breaths, we're going to do a gentle breath hold. We're going to pause at the bottom of the breath and wait. And it's in this period of waiting that we're really bringing all our focus and awareness onto each of our senses. So this is going to be a 3-part technique. Firstly, we're going to focus on our vision. Secondly, on our hearing. And third, on our sense of interoception, or what's going on in my body. So when we're looking at our vision, we really want to try and use this wide panoramic vision. Okay, I'm trying to see everything around me, myself in the space. So I'm not actually going to be moving my head or my eyes. I want to find a still point, but I'm not focusing on one thing. I'm trying to really see the space, the sky above me, the ground below, the trees, the color, the light. Really just trying to see as much visual information as possible, okay? Our second is going to be our hearing. So we're going to gently close down the eyes and really just bring our awareness to what we can hear. We don't have to label everything, okay? It's really how many noises can I pick up? How many different sounds can I pick up? How acute can I make my hearing? And our third is this interoceptive focus. We'll again be closing down the eyes and we're coming to what can I sense, okay, from this internal state. Can I pick up my heartbeat? Can I feel my circulation? What's my body telling me, okay? The weight of my body on the ground and just this sort of awareness of self. So again, we're gonna take 5 big breaths. At the end, we're gonna breathe out and then we're just gonna sort of drop into this still point. We're gonna focus on what we can see. We're going to do that for about 10-15 seconds. If you feel you need to breathe before that point, take a nice big breath in, okay? We'll do 5 more breaths and then we're going to focus on what we can hear. And again, until you feel that need to breathe, or about 10 or 15 seconds. And finally, we'll drop into that interoceptive focus. So after 5 breaths, what can I sense inside? So find a position of comfort, okay? Kneeling, sitting, laying down. Somewhere where you can really sort of feel your body and you're not going to be fidgeting and uncomfortable. So these big breaths, we're going to breathe from the belly throughout the abdomen up through the chest, and just a nice big sigh of relief on the way out. So together we'll just gently breathe out and we're going to breathe in, 2, 3, 4, 5. You let go. Just what can we see? So allow your visual field to grow wide. Just taking in as much information as possible. Above, below, to the sides. Just resting, waiting for the body to tell you to breathe. Take a nice full inhale. Just hold for a moment and then we let go. And we'll start our 5 again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Letting go. What can we hear? Closing down the eyes, bringing all your awareness to your hearing. take that big breath in, hold for a moment, and then we let go. Now final 5, breathing fully, letting go. Finally, letting go, close down the eyes, and what can I sense inside? Can I pick up my heartbeat? The weight of my body? Can I notice any tension? Can I sink into the stillness? Take a final full breath in. We'll hold, really try and feel the body, the tension. And with a big sigh, we let everything go. It's a really nice way just to bring yourself to the present moment, to get out of the head and into the body.